Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Adam Wolf, and we are back with Warhammer Wednesdays. That's right. We're back into killing Tyranids on Space Marine 2. I, of course, have been chomping at the bit to get back into playing this game. And I miss this, you know? I miss having a regular schedule of streams. Obviously, we spent a little time there playing through some games, and we accomplished quite a bit. But I got through 3 games, and then I said, you know what, we'll take a breather. And then I never went back to actually playing more games, getting through stories and whatnot. But then I just got this itch to come back to the regular schedule. Now, I will be changing Battlefield to Mondays, so that way my schedule isn't so, like, the Tuesday schedule isn't stacked, and, you know, Tuesdays and Thursdays when I have practice with the kids for football, so we'll have Battlefield on Mondays, Warhammer on Wednesdays, and I mean, I might actually redo the intro, but I'm thinking about moving Final Fantasy to Saturdays. I know, thinking about it. I may not do it because it just doesn't flow. I may not do it, but the thought is there. But for right now, Final Fantasy on Fridays, because bowling starts in just a few weeks. We have our first meeting on the 28th. I don't think we're going to be bowling, but just have a meeting for the team captains or whatever. And then it'll start the week of the 10th. No, it'll start the 10th, right? Sorry, 11th. First day is September 11th. So, you know, we're going to be getting into bowling now, too. We're going to get back to that. So I'm really excited about that. I'm actually very excited about that. So, yeah. Beginning of... I'm not even going to say beginning of fall, but football is going to go through October. I got to see when, like, the last week is... Because after the season begins, we've got, I think it's 7 weeks, and the first game is in a couple weeks. So, I'm hoping that by the end of October, when we do our Extra Life week, that football will be concluded and things kind of just line up. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Right now, we're getting into Warhammer. And, oh, I'm so excited. Now, of course, hey, Matthew. Now, of course, Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 is not the only Warhammer game we're going to play. I've got a few to choose from. At one point, I was playing Bolt Gun on stream, and then I realized just how unentertaining that is, essentially, to watch, because it's just going... I'm trying to pay attention to the story, or whatever story there is of that, but it's really just an old school boom shooter, and you just go from one level to the next, just killing things. And then I tried, not Rogue Trader, the confrontation update. Patch 14 brings new Eternal War arenas, heroic weapons, armor pieces, and the Scarab Occult Terminator Sorcerer as a new Terminus encounter in the Operations and Siege modes for the Emperor. Nice! So we got new update. I like that. I'm gonna mute myself here. Okay. Let me close the curtain. Hold on. The glare of the sun is awful. Alright. Alright. Let's... I'm so excited to get back into killing things. Alright, we're on our heavy right now. And I'm at level 20. Oh, look. So I think I was working on my heavy until it was maxed out. We're almost there. And I was working on We got the heavy plasma. We're working on this gun here. Okay, cool, 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 cool. And battle simulator. That's new. I'm fairly certain this is new. I could be wrong. Trials. A protective barrier shields you from enemy ordnance so you can focus on returning fire. Complete in 60, 50, and 40 seconds. So it's just go out and kill things? That's pretty cool. I'll have to do those at some point. So we got new enemy types. I doubt they've done any performance improvements on the game. I have a pretty sneaky suspicion that they haven't. Do we have any new missions? No, we have no new missions, but new enemy, at least. So this one, technically I should go up to Ruthless because I'm using a gold weapon now. So let's do that. Hey, bonus XP. Matthew, do you like Jell-O? I haven't had Jell-O in years, but I like it. More of a fan of the puddings rather than the Jell-Os. I do like Jell-O. The standard gelatin Jell-O. I do like that stuff, but I enjoy the puddings. Haven't had them in years because, you know, I mean, I think I'd rather make my own. Curious about that, though, how I make my own Jell-O. That would be an interesting thing to attempt. Obviously, I need... Well, see, here's the thing. Maybe not Jell-O. Pudding, not Jell-O. Make my own pudding. I'm not sure how to do it. I'm wondering if it still requires gelatin packs. But just not as many... Or as much, I should say. Did nobody choose anything? The Starfleet 007 for the Emperor. What's going on? Not bad, not bad. How you doing? Welcome to Warhammer Wednesday. So, like I said, Warhammer Wednesday encompasses all of Warhammer. That's either Warhammer Fantasy or Warhammer 40k, which is my personal favorite. But I love the fantasy. I played Warhammer Chaos Bane. Great game. Great, you know, dungeon crawler, Diablo-esque type game. Highly recommend it. I have a few other Warhammer games that I could choose from, like Vermintide. Haven't played that yet. Not even the first one. So, and there's more and more Warhammer games coming out all the time. Today's second day I've worked out. Did I work out early? Dude. Did I work out last week or was it earlier this week? I'm trying to remember because I haven't worked out, or I didn't work out for like a month. I don't know what it was. And then I like that dude's he's just all red. And then I worked out for the first time. It was last week. Yeah, let's see, it's Wednesday. Yeah, it was last week. Because I remember my muscles being sore for quite a few days after that. I think it was last Wednesday. Because I went to practice the next day and I was quite sore. No, it was Monday. Sorry, it was Monday last week. Went to practice Tuesday. And then I didn't really work out the rest of the week because I had... To be fair, I actually took care of the yard work for my dad on Saturday, so I got some kind of exercise in. I'm talking like I was bent over pulling weeds, mowing the lawn, taking care of things. So I did do some physical action.
Lieutenant Titus predicts the Tyrannid's hive tyrant is leading a swarm along a corridor.
And so,
we are inserting you near a bridge.
But today is second day I've worked out. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. Haven't done any VR stuff yet. And something's up. You know, I have legitimately gotten very weak feeling. I'm not able to do what I was doing before, which is weird because I literally have done this before where I've just stopped working out for a month for whatever reason. And I got back into it a month later and I was fine. I was able to do what I was doing a month before. Now it's like I can't do as many. I can't do as many. Can't do as many, you know, reps without eventually just feeling like it's wearing me down. And maybe it's just the heat. I don't know. I purposely opened the windows and just had the window fan, you know, trying to move the air through the apartment so I could sweat some more. So maybe that's it. I don't know. I'm just taking a guess. But man, do I feel weak. And that ain't good. I know a little bit of 40K, but I've only ever played Space Marine 2. Well, you played a really good game. You picked a good one, man. I fucking love this game. It's so good. And Saber Interactive is like one of my favorite developers. One of my favorite indie developers, I should say. Because technically they are. I mean, they are indie. Did I must have turned off vibration and adaptive triggers in the settings. You have to give me a second with this. Warhammer Fantasy obviously was first to come along. I like to call it Warhammer proper, just because it is the original Warhammer. And go ahead, bash his head in. There you go. Have fun with it. And so. But for Warhammer 40K, I'm a huge space nerd, so I love anything space or sci-fi related. Star Trek is one of my favorite franchises ever. I know it's just like Star Wars. It's taken a huge hit with the weirdos, ruining everything. The horrible writing, the horrible plots, the horrible characters, all of it. But I'm, you know, enjoying the original TV series, and the first 6 movies were, of course, just goated. I recently rewatched the... What was it? Star Trek 5. I can't... What was it? What's the subtitle in that one? The Undiscovered Country is my favorite one, but I also watched number 5, which I think was called Frontier? I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm probably completely wrong on that. And it's just Undiscovered Country was just it's so good. What does God need with a starship? That was number 5. Oh yeah. So it doesn't look like they did anything with the performance on consoles, but whatever. The best part about this game is that I can engage the quality mode, and it's the input latency isn't affected at all. Like, legitimately at all. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to. There we. Let me get him. Let me get him. Because the reason I go quality mode is because 60 FPS is almost never maintained, so it barely even touches it. Let's be honest. But the cool part. Oops, shit. That's not good. The best part is that it maintains. You can just do it right on the fly. You don't have to restart the game or nothing. No stupid garbage like that. Anyway, big sci-fi nerd, love sci-fi, and Warhammer 40K just felt right, you know? It just felt like my kind of game. Okay, I don't know what's going on. This is a higher difficulty level, and... Okay, alright. And, it doesn't feel like it's that bad, and maybe it's just my teammates. They seem pretty competent, which is good. We need competent people on the team. Otherwise, we got problems. Come on, big boy. Let's go. None of that crap, alright? Ooh, okay. Didn't want to do that, but whatever, I'll take it. Nice. Uh-oh. Okay. I guarantee you he was just in a bad position, you know? They cornered him. It happens. It happens, it's fine. That doesn't mean he's bad. It was unfortunate. I was dealing with one group and he was dealing with another, and... Oh. But yeah, they definitely know what they're doing. Oh, this dude's just going in. He said, fuck it. Oh, wait, hold on. Need some ammo.
I have observed your silence, Valiants. How is your morale?
Strong. I would share my reflections, but I have observed you seem comfortably quiet.
That is considered.
But yeah, so the input latency doesn't really take much of a hit.
Noted.
But, you know, obviously you want as little input lag as possible, and speed mode just feels that much better. Genuinely, it does. So I'll deal with the less than acceptable frame rate, but it's whatever. There have been, you know, 30 FPS games that have done really well with the input lag. Need I say more? Freaking Destiny 1. Hell, even Division 2 back in the day before a PS5 upgrade came out was pretty solid.
We are committed to this cause.
What? Yeah, I don't think so. That's what I did, and that son of a bitch hit me. You want to kill him, or what? I need ammo, damn it.
This soil shall bear the corpse of a hive tyrant, Lord.
Dude, where is the ammo? I have no ammo.
It's enough to demolish the bridge.
Don't worry, I have it. Just cover me. Oh, there we go. Finally. Holy crap. Don't let him hit me. Please don't let him hit me. Don't let him hit me.
Charge primed.
Excuse me. Get out of the way. Thank you. Boom. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Direct me to where I can place these charges.
Absolute favorite. Wrath of Khan, my favorite. Yes, Wrath of Khan's so good. It was so... I think that was one of the first moments since I was a kid. Because when my dad introduced us to Star Trek, we were kids. The movies were my first introduction to them. The original motion picture was just... The cinematography in that movie is unmatched in a lot of ways. It's so good. Oh.
Front grenade deployed.
Oof. That's not what I... Well, that actually was perfect timing. Never mind. I'm just gonna shut up. That was perfect timing. Holy crap, dude. That was weirdly perfect timing for my Iron Halo. Come on, dude, with this nonsense. I hate these guys. I really do. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Boosh. What was the subtitle for Star Trek 5? I don't know why I can't think of it, but it's the one where they think they found God, and then whatever that entity was, they were like, what does God need with a starship? It was, dude, creepy. That movie freaked me the fuck out when I was a kid. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Now keep in mind, I grew up with Star Wars too. But, I mean, the new trilogy is garbage. The TV shows are garbage, for the most part. I think season 1 of Mando was pretty much it. But the original trilogy of Star Wars, and even episode... No, Undiscovered Country was number 6. Because number 4 is when they went to Earth, right? Number 5 is when, you know, they went in search of what they thought was... damn it, what was, Spock's brother. Spock's half-brother. Was trying to convince them that he found where God resided. Oh, he dipped down.
We were not expecting such illustrious company in the rear ranks.
You rat. Final Frontier. Yes, yes. I thought it had the word frontier in it, but I was like, what is it? Yes, the Final Frontier. Yes, yes, yes. That one creeped me out. Because, just because, like, the part where he was trying to escape whatever this thing was, pretending to be God, was...
Prepare for intense combat.
That's news.
Was just such a creepy moment in the movie.
We may have to bring down the supply bridge.
Charges are armed and in place.
Is this a withdrawal order? Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the
Well, I've
bridge.
got one.
Defend
Vague
this position
Flame
until
has
the
to grab it.
command unit is executed.
Understood, my lord. May the Emperor guide our lasguns to your support.
Incoming!
Ready up, Eighth. Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of.
Yeah, the Final Frontier. That one was really... I just recently watched that. I was just reminded of how good those movies were. And Undiscovered Country is undefeated. I fucking love that movie. It's my favorite Star Trek movie. Now, keep in mind, I've seen those 6, and then I saw 2 of the 3 newest ones with Chris Pine. Loved the 2009 movie. That was, like, a great return to form. I loved it. He genuinely kind of looks like a young William Shatner. It's kind of crazy how close he is. Not perfect, but it's close. Excuse me. Excuse me. None of this. Bitch.
Xenos countermeasures successful.
I will block them from the battle and send them sprawling back in the dark. You have its attention.
But, yeah, they only had, I think it was like 4 of the 6 movies on YouTube's movie list before they took off some of them. I at least got a chance to rewatch 5 and 6. I always meant to go back to watching number 1, but I mean, I have them on DVD, so it's fine. I don't need YouTube, it's just there. That's all I'm saying. It's weird I can only do that one time to one enemy, even though there's 3 of them down on the ground. Oh, right in the middle of my shot, you rat bastard. Damn it. I love this pistol. It's so good. The heavy bolter? Not heavy bolter, but heavy pistol. But yeah, Star Trek Discovery I'm gonna completely skip because it's garbage. I don't really care to watch a Mary Sue. One of these days I'm gonna grab myself the Next Generation DVD set, and then Deep Space Nine, which I never watched, so I'm gonna grab the DVD set of that one when I can afford it. They're not terribly expensive, but we're talking like, you know, 50, 60 bucks sometimes, depending on which one you get. But I heard Deep Space Nine was pretty goated, so I am kind of excited to watch that. So I'm neither a Trekkie nor a Warsy, but I used to be more into Star Wars than Star Trek, but I enjoyed both. Now I've leaned more into the Star Trek side of things because personally I think they've fucked up a lot less. My favorite version of the Enterprise, I mean, it's got to be the Next Generation. It's got to be. I spent so much time when I was younger, I'm talking teenager, watching Next Generation late at night. Because it was on late at night all the time. I'd watch Married with Children, then Star Trek Next Generation, or vice versa, whichever one came on first. And it's gotta be Next Generation. See, everybody says that. Deep Space Nine is like, that's it. That's Star Trek right there. I, of course, grew up with Next Generation, but, I mean, I think it's just basically what you grew up with. Right? And a lot of people grew up with Deep Space Nine. It ends up being their favorite, which I don't blame them. It looks good. But you know what I think though? You know what I really like? Remember the ship? I can't remember the name of it. I don't know why. It's escaping me. I just watched Undiscovered Country for the first time in years. Rewatched, I should say. But it wasn't that reason. It was like, I don't know, a couple months ago. The ship Sulu had when he got his own ship. I love that design. When Sulu was captain of his own ship, that design of ship was awesome. I fucking love that one. I forgot the name of it though. The original Enterprise is by far one of the greatest, most iconic ships ever in sci-fi. But Captain Sulu in Undiscovered Country, that ship was awesome. I loved it. What? Okay. No. It's called the Hood? Oh, wow. That kind of makes sense. Oh, no. No, it's not called the Hood. It would have made sense, but... Excelsior. Yes. That's right. You're right. It is the Excelsior. Which is a fitting name. I mean, it was really good.
Continue pursuit.
It was such a... I can see why you called it the Hood, though. It's pretty top-heavy looking, yeah. What a great ship, though. This dude named himself Ponce de Leon? Are you serious? Dude, look at this guy's fit, bro. Look at him.
Pursuing.
He's way better looking than me.
Talassa, you cut out.
I love purple though, so I went with the purple and black.
Nothing
Absolutely.
stands now.
Purple, black, and gold,
This
give or
is the
take.
dead zone. The devious tricks of this creature will not deter us.
That's not really a trick though. That you're just underground, bro. You just roll into it, you know.
The armory. Take flight. Let terror.
Boosh! There you go.
The foolish
Oh, it's called the
beast
Hood?
will escape above ground, but it will not evade my
But was Sulu... Was that the original Excelsior? Which is why it got the name Excelsior? I'm guessing. Because you said there's another one called the Hood, but it's an Excelsior class, so... I'm assuming that Sulu's original ship was... Or Sulu's ship was the original Excelsior.
Ammunition restocked.
And then they made up a whole class of ships out of it, I'm guessing.
Acquired.
I'm purely making assumptions here. I have no idea. I don't know the... I'm not a lore perfectionist in pretty much anything, but... I, of course, enjoy it.
You realize there is no escaping judgment.
I don't think it can understand us. Woo! Got you. Oh, okay. No, you're right. You got me. You're right. I guess it's not a bad thing that he's coming after me. I am the big dude. I am Biggie Boy. Oh, wait, I got a crack grenade. Here, have this. No, I missed. Oh, fuck, dude. That was a waste of a crack grenade. Crack grenade is the best. Wait, why am I using my pistol on the boss? I should be doing this. Huh! Oh my god, I actually dodged that. Holy shit. Ah, too early. Fuck, I knew that was gonna miss. Fuck, I knew that was gonna miss. He just keeps moving. Alright. He'll get back up.
Activity from the target.
Ammo? Oh, he's right next to it. Lovely. Perfect timing.
I feel a storm coming.
No!
The monster
No!
beckons it.
Ah, too early. Whiff. Oh, I didn't. Wow, that was kind of shitty.
Advance to position.
That he kind of just like showed up. Or he just went right at me when I thought he was going to go the other way. I can't even tell how hard that's hitting. It's not bad. Oh, you rat fuck. No. You ain't gonna get me there. That's a pretty good chunk of change out of the health there. I'm just gonna do this real quick.
Obtaining armaments.
Dude, just let me get some fucking ammo, would you? No, that's bullshit. Ah, come on. Come on! How are you gonna do that to me? That, what? That didn't count. Dude, how?
Stims administered.
Dude, can you, like, go to one of the other guys? The other two people that are here? Why did that miss? That was his arm! Ugh. Get him, boys, get him. Whoosh! That's fucking annoying that it went under his armpit. One of his many arms. The ship Captain Sulu commanded was the first of its class, and then they made more, like a lot. They're considered old ships in DS9. How far into the past the original crew is DS9? Because DS9 came after Next Generation, so I'm assuming it's after Next Generation. Or maybe that happens... No, doesn't DS9 happen kind of overlapping in Next Generation? So I'm pretty sure there was... I know that there was a handful of Star Trek movies where there was a collaboration with Captain Kirk, Picard, and I think the captain from DS9, but I'm not sure. I'm just guessing. I remember everything was First Contact or whatever it was called. Picard, okay. Called the Excelsior 2, which the ship, how original. Destroyed off screen. Damn. Yeah, I heard the first season of Picard was good, but then after that it was kind of... Which is sad, because it was, you know, I mean, it's Patrick Stewart. Like, he's one of the greatest actors of our time. Well, nobody died, so that's good. You damn straight. You damn skippy, bruh. Okay, I thought so. I thought so. I vaguely remember DS9 and Generation kind of overlapping a little bit. Oh, the other guy left. Of course he did. It's not the armor. Perk tree. There we go. This is it, I think. Yeah, Bonds brother. Reviving squad member restores them to full health. This one is ammo capacity for all squad members. Primary weapons. Yes, stick with that. All right. So what do we got here? We've got after Iron Halo deactivated, you take 20% less health damage. Equipment charge cooldown is 90 seconds. Killing 7 enemies in rapid succession restores equipment charge. I mean, I could do that with a machine gun for sure. When Iron Halo expends all its energy, 1 armor segment is restored for all squad members. I'll do that one. I might do this one. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I might do that one, but we'll see. Boom, 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 ba, ba, ba. Oh man. Actually, I didn't even double check to make sure that my camera positioning was perfect for this game, because this is set up for Battlefield and Apex Legends. I've got three positions for my camera so far. I got here in the top left, yes, top left, one in the top right for Destiny 2, and then one in the bottom right for Final Fantasy 14. I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I could do 3 more. So I might do that. We'll see. Anyway, Motion picture Enterprise and the Enterprise E. Yeah, I mean, the motion picture... I mean, again, original Enterprise is just... You can't beat it. It's one of the most iconic ships in all of sci-fi. It's, you know... It's what started it all, you know? And, you know, the thing is, I got the DVD set for the entire original series, and it's kind of wild to me how good it is. I thought it was going to be too campy, given its, you know, given its age, you know, that it would be a bit silly. But strangely enough, first and foremost, if you look at the quality of the picture from the 60s, it's clean. It's really good look. Like, you would think it was shot on high definition, but in a 4:3 aspect ratio, right? You would think, just by looking at it. I mean, that's what a lot of people say about Space Odyssey 2001. You look at that movie today and you'd think it was like a modern movie. The way it was shot, the clarity of the picture, you wouldn't think it was from the 60s. Same thing with Star Trek, the original TV series. It's unbelievable to look at. I'm looking at this, I'm like, this was shot in the 60s. And it's just as clean as anything today. But it was on film, so it has that natural filmic look, whereas today everything's shot digitally and then they make it look like it's on film, which is so stupid. You know, because it's never going to look the same. There's just something about real film that digital can't replicate. So,
it is a sacred relic filled with ancient splendor.
But I'm watching this show and I'm like, this show is strangely good. It really impresses me because I love the fact at how non-bullshit Captain Kirk is. He takes no shit from anybody. In the movies, he was a... Can you play with me? I mean, sure. I mean, we got a spot open.
We should be on the ground shortly. Make sure that battle barge is ready. As you command, Lieutenant.
Isn't there a code that you can put in? Well, actually, it's not my lobby though. It gave it to this guy. So this guy's the main host of the lobby. So I don't know if you'll be able to join just based on my name. I don't know. The matchmaking system in this game is a bit weird. Me trying to play this game with my friend who's on Xbox was a bit odd because I had to give him the code, but it's not my lobby now. So hold the down button. Oh wait, hold down the button. Hold down what the? Oh, that's, oh, never mind. No, I did it again. I keep doing that. Yeah, but I'm assuming it would have to be my lobby for you to join, right? Because there's a code you have to put in. Oh, boosh. Whoops. But anyway, so when you see Captain Kirk in the movies, I think in the motion picture he's still kind of, you know, himself pretty much all the way up until 4. And then in number 4, he kind of becomes, you know, he's a little bit sillier. He has his more comedic moments. You know, he's an older man. He's like, what the fuck is going on? Why am I dealing with these two brutes? Oh shit. Why are they attacking me? Every single one of them. Fucking douche. Ow.
Heretical assault. Repel.
But I love the older Kirk just because he does have more comedic moments. He still doesn't really take too much shit from people, but he's a little bit more lenient. But young Captain Kirk, he's still brash. He's still really no nonsense. Don't fuck with me, that sort of thing. I love it. And I'd never realized how good the writing was in the original TV show. It was just so good.
Abomination removed.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that was so good. That was such a... That was one of his moments. Just great moments in the later movies, but the TV series, man, I recommend it. It's so good if you haven't seen it. The movies are really goated, but the TV series is very good. Just because it deals with subjects that normally most TV shows would not, they would shy away from. Pretty easily, actually. A lot of TV shows would not tackle some of the subjects that they include in the original TV series. And you know, I'm sick of the phrase of people saying, oh, they couldn't make that today. It's like, that's bullshit. They could. Yeah, dude, what a waste. What a waste of grenades. I just wasted 2 grenades for nothing. I'm sick of people saying, oh, you couldn't make that today. Yes, you could. And there would be people who'd watch it. I don't give a shit what anybody seems to think of the current market. What the current market is saying is we're sick of the nonsense. We're sick of garbage writing and garbage tier characters. We're not having it anymore. And a lot of people are just going back to watching old movies and old TV shows, especially from the 2000s. From the late 90s, maybe even 90s into the 2000s, all the way up to maybe 2010, were the best years for movies. Excuse me? How the fuck did he do that from all the way back there? And the same thing goes for video games too. The 2000s era of video games.
Contained. Intercepting projectiles. Reloading ammunition.
I mean, you've never seen a better time period for video games than the 2000s. Obviously, I grew up in the 90s, so 90s gaming was definitely awesome. You know, PlayStation 1, SNES. But the 2000s era is when gaming really took off. We got Halo 2, we got Gears of War, Mass Effect. We got some of the greatest games ever made in the 2000s era. Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic, Dragon Age. Nope, that was the wrong button. I'm glad he stopped short. I'm running low on ammo. See, some maps do better than others. Some maps do better than others in terms of frame rate, but oh well. There we go. Crack grenade, that's mine. I won't waste those. Oh, if I could only have 4 at a time, that'd be great. Crack grenades are the best.
We have a visual on the battle barge.
Yeah, see, now it's gonna drop pretty hard.
What is the fastest way to get the battle barge airborne?
Follow me. I reckon the scum have been relentless in their attempts to deplete my ammunition.
Thousand suns before the terminate.
No, I never got into Star Trek Online. But I haven't tried it yet, but I did get Star Trek Bridge Crew for my PSVR 1, so one of these days I'm going to get around to playing that. The fact that he turned and just whacked the guy. Yeah, back when online games were starting to become more prominent, I really wasn't into MMOs except for Final Fantasy XI and early days World of Warcraft. I played a little bit of Phantasy Star Online, and then a little bit of Phantasy Star Universe. But other than that, yeah, I wasn't really into MMOs back in those days. Final Fantasy XI mostly because I'm a Final Fantasy person. I love Final Fantasy. It's my favorite JRPG franchise.
Focus. Zangor Spearman.
Oh! Ah! Dang!
Zangor eliminated.
I think I'm actually just gonna go with that because it'll save some battery. The batteries on even on the most expensive DualSense Edge controller are garbage. It's Sony. They have shit batteries. They have shit joysticks.
Friendly fire warning issued. High-ranking Chaos target eliminated.
One thing I need to do more of in this game is use my special ability more often. My Iron Halo, or whatever it is, depending on the class.
Our brethren barricaded this entrance to stall any attackers. Commune with the crane and engage it
No.
to remove the obstructions. Remove the blockage at once.
Yeah, I gotta use my Iron Halo more often. It's just that it's only, I mean, it's not, you do upgrade it so that when enemies get near you, they take damage, but it's mostly for projectiles and not everything is shooting at you, so it's kind of difficult to, I don't want to just use it for nothing and then start getting shot at later when I don't have it. You know what I mean? Gotta be careful. Gotta be strategic when using your ultimate. Oops. These guys, those sniper guys, are way overpowered. They have way more damage to them than they should,
Stim supplies
in
here.
my personal opinion. Are they gonna spawn in or what? Okay, they're spawning in down below. I'm just waiting for the thing to jam, so I don't know if it's gonna be up here or where is it gonna be, but where's it gonna be? It's not gonna do it. All right, no jam this time.
It's called parade. Now. Pallet clear. Press on.
Oh my god, I stopped it just in time, I think.
Ensure nothing further impedes your progress.
Hurry up. Eat it.
Confirmed. Mutant killed.
Good.
Regroup at once.
I mean, I haven't played Pokemon in years just because I'm not really into it anymore these days. I might try Pal World maybe someday. I do have, if anybody remembers, I have Temtem. What the fuck, dude? These guys followed us down here? What the hell is this? Really? Really? Dude, these guys just came right in, dude. Bro, can I get a second? I just used both my Medicaid stims. Are you kidding? Bro! I can't... I don't know what's happening. This is bad. What the fuck, man? Brother, please. Oh, that's my guy. Sorry. This little rat flying fuck, dude. Eat a dick. As a matter of fact, eat this. Stop! What the fuck, bro?
Further support protocol engaged. Obtain Iron Halo online.
Oh, ammo actually gives you shields back. I didn't know that. What the fuck? Dude? I've never seen that many enemies up here. What is that? Seriously, I've never seen that. And I used both my Medicaid stims. I'm so annoyed.
Those markings are not any script right.
We will report it to the Ordo Xenos. Continue with the mission. There are more pressing heresies that need our attention.
Fucking
Yes,
Medicaid
Captain.
stims.
We will not keep Lieutenant Titus waiting.
Bro, why am I always getting these guys coming at me at the same time? Holy shit, dude. See, it did damage. Give me back my armor, you fucking bitch. What did I do to deserve all of them coming at me? I'd really like to know. This is getting out of hand. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's insane. I always hated those guys, though. They're some of the worst enemies in the game. Actually, I need that. Sorry.
Calibrate your aim, brother.
Of course, as soon as I say, hey, oh, absolutely, yeah, I've not done absolute difficulty yet, not even once. I'm just trying to level up all my classes to the top level. And obviously, my favorite class, the heavy, is what I'm working on now. If it's available, I'll play heavy. You know, because sometimes I could get to a lobby and, you know, somebody else is playing it. But after I'm done with heavy, I'm just gonna go from left to right. Do you die already? For fuck's sake, how many headshots do you take, man?
Captain
back here?
Lateran,
Nope.
Your Ultramarines are late. We are under heavy attack.
Well,
and need reinforcements.
excuse us.
Compound located.
Oh, there's the new enemy. No, why me? Why you starting with me? Ow, dude. Are we for real right now? Here, take that. Hold that, please.
Enhanced tactic ready.
I'm gonna stay right here. Oh, that's lovely. Bro.
Brothers killed in action.
Bro, what the?
Adjusting success odds. Conflict resolved. Spawn exterminated.
I can't with this. This is an insane enemy right now. Whoa, what the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? Holy shit, dude. That's an insanely overpowered enemy. That's my first time running into that enemy. That is nuts. That is fucking nuts. This isn't my main weapon either. I prefer the is it the heavy bolter? I think it's called. Basically the minigun. That's my favorite weapon, but I'm working on leveling up each tier of weapon, so on and so forth. Holy shit, that was nuts. See, this is why I like facing the Tyranids. Facing the Thousand Suns they're annoying. They're obnoxiously annoying, and I cannot stand it. Their enemies are the worst in the entire game. All right, so that weapon's maxed out, or variant. So I'm gonna move to the next. Not really a fan of this weapon, but again, still I'm just working through it. Venting speed is faster on that, but I don't ever hit the vent, so it's not a big deal. We have more ammo with this one, and this one's rate of fire, which could be good. Yeah, the Thousand Suns are retarded. I hate them as an enemy. They're so shitty. Melee damage. I don't even do melee. I mean, I do, but you know, it's not really that often. Charge shot increases by 10%. Yes. That was just nuts. Absolutely nuts. I'm gonna be right back. Alrighty. Let's get on it. I don't know. This guy is spending a lot of time. So edit squad. No. Ah, there's the invite menu. Okay. Is that guy still here? Abandoned GG. Are you still here? What was that? That's recent players. Yeah, there's the code. I don't think I could have done that in game. So if you still want to join, there it is. G3ZYW. It's a weird way for them to have done matchmaking in the game, just because, I mean, other developers have figured out how to do crossplay in matchmaking, but this is their only way to do it. You need a code if you're on a separate system. It's weird, man. It's very strange. I don't know why they did it that way. I really don't. Super excited about Henry Cavill's Warhammer project. I haven't heard anything personally. I haven't seen anything. All I know is that he's either actively working on it or he's still in the talks to get it made. I can't remember. But very excited. I love that man. He is just a pure soul. He's such a great actor. And I mean, nobody's gonna replace him as Geralt. Sorry, I couldn't even bring myself to watch the season 3 of The Witcher because season 1 was so good, and season 2 was less good, but it was still okay. The problem is that it, of course, just like everybody else noticed, that it was becoming more about Ciri and Yennefer, which is kind of sad because it's not. The Witcher's about Geralt. And then when they basically wrote him out of season 3, essentially, that's my understanding of it. I was like, I don't even care to watch it now. I don't even care to watch it now because it's supposed to be about Geralt, and then they try to bring back Liam Hemsworth in as Geralt, and it's like, you know, there are other Witchers, right? You don't have to do Geralt in season 4. If season 3 wrapped up Geralt's story, then you can just pick another Witcher, make one up. You have the universe at your disposal. Make one up. He looks nothing like Geralt. I swear to God, I don't know how it is, but Henry Cavill just embodied Geralt of Rivia. What is this guy doing? All right, I'm leaving. I don't know why. It's one thing I don't like about this game is that people they immediately go right into the armory. They don't make their choices quickly enough. They're just fucking around the whole time in the menus. I had enough time to go to the bathroom, refill my water bottle, and come back, and this guy's still dicking around in the menus. Like, dude, come on. I'm not the, you know, if I was the party leader, I would have started up a map, and the timer would have ran out eventually, and it would have just pulled us into the game. Let's run a few rounds before we just go deep diving into the fucking files here. It really is. Like, it can't be that hard to make a decision. I made, what, 2 decisions in 2 minutes? And that was good. That's all I wanted. And we're done. Why is it so hard to just... the character you're working on, what upgrades did they get? Get those upgrades. This is not a time to be reading up. Like, if you want to read up on what each... yeah, you can join me. Well, shit. I wish you would have said something. If you want to take your time to read up on your perk tree and stuff like that, fine. Do that before you join a game. And then when you get new perks unlocked, take a minute, go look at them. If there's something you want to use, great. If not, then don't do it. But it's really obnoxious to just sit there and make everybody else wait because you can't make up your mind. Oh, all right. Decapitation. Yeah, I would take any Tyranid map over the Thousand Suns any day of the week. Any day of the week. Tyranids are so much more they're not as annoying, but they're more fun to deal with. They're just a horde of enemies, whereas the Thousand Suns, yes, they have large groups, but they're, they're not as fun to engage. Okay. New variant of the plasma rifle, or plasma, whatever it's called. Waiting for battle, brothers.
Lieutenant Titus predicts the Tyranid's hive tyrant is leading a swarm along a corridor toward the Astral.
Hey, we did this earlier.
Assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone. Then trigger the detonation.
I thought so. He does have the gun on his arm. That's awesome.
Talassa shall bring swift victory.
Delta Wing box check. Viridian is 60 seconds from drop.
Talassa receiving. Commencing mission.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain box reports. Damocles out.
He's just going around. Boom. Oh, it's the power fist. Okay. I thought it was like a different gun. You can join up after this one. Unless one of these guys leaves for whatever reason. Boosh.
Flipping fresh magazine.
Enough of the crap!
Elite level Xenos. Pacify. Cover my reload.
Ooh. Somehow I missed that.
Emilio line aim. Frag grenade deployed. Reloading.
Okay. As far as I'm concerned, I blocked that shit. But okay. Don't worry, he didn't hurt my feelings that bad.
Bioform neutralized.
It is no worries. I take it like champ.
Reloading ammunition. Preparing disciplinary report.
The hell? Who do you think you are, just strolling on up here thinking you own the place, bro? Like, snipe his head off. Oh, what the fuck?
Brother support project Xenos eradication complete.
Planetarum struggle to repel that horde.
Any ammo? No ammo. Well, no matter how high the frame rate is, it still doesn't help my aim. No reason to dodge the bullets when I can just block them. Yeah. They're just like, disciplinary report noted. It's like, dude, it was a mistake. Chill, all right? You don't have to be hard ass all the time. Let's charge a shot. Boom. Fuck. Yeah, don't do that. Can you die, please?
Zone prototype. Engage mind shields. Iron Halo ready.
Yeah, they really kind of stiff you on ammo until you get to the elevators, generally. Makes sense, it makes it harder. It is on ruthless difficulty after all.
My situational awareness might be sharper than yours.
Excuse me, no.
Is your soul in
Don't touch.
You gaze upon the enemy more intently than most of us.
Whoops.
Cannot see into their thoughts.
That's okay. I don't need shields. It's fine. Can you stop him from doing that, please? Don't let him do that. Oh. What? Oh, there we go. How did it not affect the other one? What is that? He was right next to it.
Refilling
I need it.
magazines.
It's mine.
Rally point reached, Lord Akaran. The Munitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astarte standards. It's enough to demolish the bridge.
Wrong button. Adam, what are you doing, man? Holy crap, I'm stupid sometimes. I swear to God, my brain.
Conversion field operational. High priority Tyranny eliminated.
Charge primed.
I'm glad people are actually, you know, the people that are playing this game actually know what they're supposed to be doing. Finally, after, what, year and a half or two, however long this game's been out. It feels like it's been out forever, but it's only been about a year and a half, maybe. You guys mind? Oh, hey there, guy. Well, at least you're the sniper and not the... Oh, come on! Yeah, that guy. At least you're not that guy. I'm gonna go away from that. I'm sick of those stupid things.
Iron Halo online.
There we go. Thank you. Don't fuck me over now.
Xenos countermeasures successful.
There we go. You know what never gets old? Doing that. Pulling their arms off and shoving it down their neck. That never gets old for me. That's why I loved Dead Island 2 so much. I'm such a fan of the franchise, but Dead Island 2 in particular had my attention for weeks. It was so... I didn't stop playing it until I finished it, and then went back through it again. Well, a little bit. It was one of the few games I actually decided to play another round of. But it's just like... killing zombies has never been more satisfying than in Dead Island 2. Oh, jeez. And I will stick to that. I'll die on that hill. It is the best feeling zombie game I've ever played. It is the most satisfying thing to kill zombies in that game. If you've never played Dead Island 2, I highly recommend it. If you like zombie shooters, zombie melee games, whatever you want to call it. It's best in the business, for sure. And it's sad that it didn't get... Like, it did... I think it did commercially well. Critically, people are like, yeah, it's okay. You know, it's like a 7 out of 10. I'm like, okay, that works. That's above average. I'm hoping that it did commercially well enough for them to make another one, because their system...
We were not expecting such illustrious company in
their systems that they built for the tearing of the flesh of the zombies and stuff,
We've got a handle on these probing strikes,
it's best in business. It genuinely is really cool. The only other game that's actually, I think, just above it is that new game called Ill. It's not out yet, I don't think, but that is slightly better than what Dead Island 2 did, but only by a small margin. Dead Island 2 was very well done.
Is this a withdrawal order?
Oh, I know what I was doing. I finished it on PS5, and then I started another playthrough on the PS4 version.
Understood, my lord.
It's so good. I mean, like I said, I've been a fan since Dead Island 1, and I played all the other Dead Island games, which was only 2 of them. There was a random one that they did called Escape Dead Island, but it really didn't have much of a relation to the franchise, except for the name. So that's about it. Whoa, nice. I mean, wait, so I've not killed 1,000 enemies by now with ranged weapons? What? I don't know how many hours I put into the game, but I've killed a lot of things. What the fuck you mean I've only gotten 1,000 by now? What is that? I'm gonna take a look at how many hours I put into this game already, and I'm gonna see, like, what the hell's happened. How it is that I've not killed 1,000 enemies already. I feel like I've killed at least 5 with ranged weapons. Who are they attacking over there?
Brace for their charge.
Yeah, that extra ammo is helping a lot, because this thing chews up ammo. More than the heavy bolter, which is weird. Now, keep in mind with Dead Island 2, because the first games were iconic because of what they did. You know, there weren't that many zombie melee games at the time that the original game came out. And then Dead Island Riptide, which was basically a standalone expansion to the first game.
I've never seen such an atrocity.
Hold. Give the hive beast a moment.
There weren't that many games that did what that franchise started. But the thing about them is the story was really bad and the animation was really bad in terms of like facial animation. They tried to make it serious and it was just turned out to be goofy. This time, they just kind of leaned into the goofy, and it turns out that their animation quality was much better. It was a different studio, but it was much better video or facial animation. The writing was better. But again, it wasn't Techland who made the original. They went on to Dying Light. But it was Dam Buster Studios who did a really good job with it, and facial animations were better. The acting was better. The dialogue was better. In general, it's just a fun game to play, and I think that's why I kept playing it until I finished it. I couldn't put it down. It was such a game through and through. Like that, there wasn't any kind of thing that they were trying to do special. No agenda. No, let's try and be serious here. No, they just made it a game, and I think that's why I just kept playing it until I finished it, and then started up the PS4 version because it was so fucking good. It reminded me so much of. Oh yeah. No, Talos. Okay, all right. It reminded me so much of just video games and what they're supposed to be. Period. That's... Oh, he came at me. Okay. I shot you once! You rat bastard. Enjoy that. I hope you enjoy that death.
Iron payload protocol in progress.
I need ammo. But yeah, if you get the PS5 version, or I don't know what system you're playing on. If you're playing on PC, then you can ignore this. But if you get the PS5 version, you also get the PS4 version, which runs at 60 FPS on the PS5. So, and the multiplayer for that game is actually a lot of fun. I like it. People suck at it, but you know, it is what it is.
Command, target is alive and retreating. Pursue and eliminate.
It's actually a really fun game mode, but I don't know if there's enough people playing it now to, you know, to think that you'd get a game. But it's only 3 people, just like this. You only need 2 other people to play with you, so. But it's a fun. I don't want to. I guess it's a roguelite. I think it's a roguelite. You know, you have upgrades and stuff like that in terms of weaponry. You have crafting that you can do to get better weapons. You have different classes that you can play. There's 3 different classes. One's a medic, one's a... I don't even remember what the other 2 are. The medic's the only one I remember.
Caution. It may still attempt to ambush us.
Luckily, the multiplayer, I think there's only a couple trophies that are involved in the multiplayer, and they were relatively simple to get. But if you're like a achievement hunter or a trophy hunter like I am, then yeah, it's a pretty straightforward game. A couple things that are a little bit challenging to get trophies on, but they weren't too bad. They weren't too bad.
We cannot backtrack.
Tell us a report. The Hive Tyrant continues to evade. Talassa, you cut out. Repeat.
Lost the signal. Is that thing leading us into the dead zone?
Maintain squad cohesion. Continue pursuit.
Couldn't even reach me. You see this? They were just coming at me. This dude's coming right at me. Even though I wasn't the one who was hitting him. Dude, where's the ammo? They're being a lot more stingy with the ammo this time around. That should have affected him. That was bullshit. Love the knife. Dude, the knife in this game is so sick. I don't know how much ammo they have left, but I'm gonna have to go straight for the ammo box if, you know. Oh wait, there's, okay, never mind, there's one coming up.
Medical resupply encouraged. Mending. Ammunition restocked. Packing up equipment. New path ahead. Tertius class threats core.
Is it Tertius or Tertius? It's either a little turdy boy. Oh, of course he went for me first. I'm just the biggest target on the field. Next to him. Dude, again. I'm freaking nailing it, bro. How did that miss? And again. Okay, well. Nope. Can we not? Guys, can we not do this, please? Ow. Okay, alright.
Engaging elite countermeasures. Iron Haven ready.
That was a pretty good hit.
Obtaining armaments.
Oh, shit. Bro, you can't be serious. I just used my fucking Medicaid stim. Are you fucking kidding? Okay, cool. Now I have no stim.
Is undergoing some kind of transformation.
This is great. I have no stim now. I'm a dead man. Because his little buddy just had to. Oh, that's great. Yep. Just run around. Just run around. Where's the ammo box? Did they not put an ammo box in here this time? We are so fucked. Nope, there it is. Too early. Fuck, dude.
Afflicted brother requests support.
Okay.
Intercepting projectiles.
Well, I wanted to get him up.
Iron Haven online.
Okay. All right. Cool. Of course.
Stabilizing traumatic wound.
Nope. I'll take the hit. I don't care. No way that it just fucking. I picked him up. Oh, wait, no, we're good. We're good.
Elite level Z.
Ow.
Passive up. Thermal explosive. Ready.
Did I get him? Yeah! Oh, man. If I didn't get him up, we were done. So him getting in there definitely helped big time.
Already into Damocles.
I wanted to get into the flag. That dude was just swinging away, though. So it was a cloudless day all damn day. Now clouds are moving in and it's gonna rain a little bit. Like, come on, bro. All these fucking weather patterns, dude. I don't even trust the weather app. I don't even know I'm looking at that. I have no idea why I'm looking at that shit. It's never right. The temperature on that reads differently than the temperature over here, which reads differently than the temperature in my car. It's all different. My car is probably the most accurate because it's the thermometer that's literally outside, measuring the air temperature. This shit is just guessing, and it's really annoying. With all the modern weather technology, with Doppler radar and everything that we've built up over the generations of humans, it's the most useless. Dude, how am I not gonna cap that off in one mission? God, I am pasty white. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me! I mean, except for my forearm. You can see that I'm clearly not pasty white there. Is this the guy that died? I don't know. Maybe it is. Okay. Put in this code right here. Okay, never mind. He cut it. Fine. Fine. I'll do my own. I have time for one more round. I don't know if you want to stick around for just one round. I usually only do about 2-hour streams. Which is probably not a bad idea because I need to make a meal for tomorrow's lunch. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Do I want to do... I might do rice and chicken thighs. Chicken thighs. Chicka chicka. Oh, that's you. I think. Is it? I mean, there's Star in the name. And there's 007 in the name, so I'm guessing that's you. We are so fucking close. Look at that. Ridiculous. I know I can waste my points on it and whatnot. Wait. Can this only cap at 20? Have I been wasting... No. No. There's no way they're gonna cap us at 20, right? Dude, don't tell me I've been wasting points. Don't tell me I've been wasting fucking points. I know that there's ways, obviously there's this, but... Fuck, man, have I been wasting points? I wasted points. Wow. I wasted points. I should, you know. I mean, that's the easy way out. I just don't like this weapon. I don't want to use this weapon anymore. And I just finished the heavy class, so I'm not really looking to, you know. Now the control of heavy hits. Do this one. And then that one. Obviously, you know, if I have to keep using that to do all this. I would probably just end up using this one because it's got more ammo, but... Was that? That's rate of fire. Probably use that. But, anyway. Okay, these are Captain 1... Well, I'm clearly not anywhere near that, but... Okay, well, my heavy's done. Let me change the weapon, actually, because all these are also done. Oh, they're not. I still have this to go through. Salvation of Baka. Baka in Japanese is idiot. Oh, yeah, I went with the more ammo. Yeah, that makes sense. Is this one more ammo? No, this one is. That one's for accuracy, but this reloading speed, capacity, and ammo reserve go up on this one, so I go that one. Okay, so I still have 2 more weapons, but I wanted to get this capped off. Why I would reset, I don't know why you would do that. I'm already on number 4. Resetting at this level seems a bit silly. I don't know why they would give you that option. So I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna mess with this. I'm not gonna mess with this. We're just gonna move to the front here. Go with the tactical. Is the bolt rifle done? No, we're still working on that. That's okay. That's fine. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright. Oh, I can't do that. You're already playing that. Hold on. Let me go back. No, it's okay. Don't change. You change, I swear to God. Alright, we'll go with the assault. I like the assault. Well, that one's done. Oh. Yeah, okay, never mind. Because it's not done. Dun. Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna go with that. Launch bay. Okay. I'm gonna change this back down to substantial as I'm only using purple weapons, so I don't want to be outmatched. I can't believe this whole time. I bet you all of those currencies were capped at 20 this whole time, and I've just been wasting them. I don't know how many I got in the last 2 hours, but I mean, it wasn't a ridiculous amount because each mission takes quite a while, but like, didn't I get maybe 5? And they all just went into the void, never to be seen again. I should have known. I should have known. Oh, how many hours have I put into this game? 125. 125, and somehow I hadn't killed 1,000 guys with a ranged weapon until now. How? I know I've played a couple of melee classes, but like, the fuck?
Have already established their capillary towers.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out.
Harvest this planet.
Do I want to do?
Acadian platoon has taken up position near an abandoned Imperial fortress.
What do I want to do?
Weapons will lead the counterattack.
Because the cool part about my rice cooker is that it's got another thing that sits on top that can steam vegetables and stuff. And I want to have vegetables, but then again, the bag of vegetables I can just throw into the microwave. I'm really disappointed though, because I haven't used this rice cooker that much, and the coating on the ceramic bowl that you put the rice in is already peeling off. And for all I know, I ate that shit the last time that I used it. It legitimately probably got in my rice. which I'm not happy about. So, not entirely sure what that was about. Hey, we got Bob 360.
The front gate is inaccessible, so you must enter from
Boom!
below. Fortress schematics.
See, now it feels like Godfall. We got melee going on here.
And up into the fortress.
If we are to cleanse the planet of tyrannid filth,
Tyrannid filth.
filth of a different kind.
Bang! Really? Give me back my armor.
The Xenos infestation is stemmed for now.
We've only stemmed it for so long, brother. Hey! Nope. Bah! Whip. This is the best part about the melee classes. You don't really have to worry about ammo. Oh, that's frag grenades. Dude, I gotta do some fucking military presses to get that strong, man. I gotta work on that military press game. What's over here? I've actually never gone this way. Probably meets up in the same spot, right? Oh, usually it's a... Okay, yeah, it's usually a, secret spot. Secret area. Secrets.
End that one's pitiful life before its cries for reinforcements.
Ah, nice stop.
The Emperor sees your impious head.
I hate these motherfuckers, dude. I really do. Also, I love the fact that they went... that they had the Thunderhammer in here. Because, one, any kind of fantasy game that has Warhammers in it, that's my weapon of choice. Because it's big, it's bulky, and it smashes. But I think it's just... It's funny how we're playing Warhammer with a Warhammer.
The waste reclamation entrance is directly ahead of us, Captain.
The hive ships are moving into range of the capillary towers. We are in Kadaku's final hours.
If we must wade through waste to punish the Tyranids, so be it. Cash revealed.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Refilling magazines. Prepare yourself.
Neither one of them took a Medicaid stim.
I assumed the reclamation machines would be active.
Dude, look at this. They've already filled up the location with all this shit.
want to reach the Lascans, we must first awaken all the consoles.
Where's he at? Fuck, dude, I just got it back!
Extended to the slumbering unit. Awakening has begun. Minister, do not stray from the console during reawakening.
Do you mind?
Attention, ministers. Communication with console halted. Biological impurity detected. Invasive material appearing.
I need freaking shield back. There we go.
Let us find this substance and purge it.
Oh, there it is.
We must purge this corrupted garden if we are to awaken the machine.
We should find the spores that spawned these.
Okay,
fires
2 shots. From an Inferno pistol. You know, fire.
Resume communion with the console. Vessel detected.
Got it.
Sharing the divine blessings of the machine god. Console has been reawakened. Function restored.
Reloading magazine.
Blessings extended.
Like I said, that shit is so obnoxious. Because it gets everywhere. I wonder if... I still don't know if it goes faster if more people are on it.
Console operation. Connection to core controls established. Raise the domicile. System restoration complete. Ground control reset.
Our journey leads elsewhere. Let us open the door and leave.
Ow, are you serious, you little fuck? Like powering up like Goku. Oh, I fucking knocked his head off. Let's go. Ooh.
This sector is blessed with
Our journey leads elsewhere. Let us open the door and leave.
We have access to fortress, Captain. Good. Head up to the cannons and remind the Xenos of whom they dare to attack.
I guess nobody else is gonna take the Medicae stim? Okay. I'll take it. Seeing as how my armor seems to take forever to come back. Probably not a bad idea. Oh, dude did the rollout no look shot. I made that up, of course. I have no idea what he did. I just saw him rolling out and a head exploded. Maybe he fired one out of his ass. I wonder. Space Marines are capable of doing a lot of things. You never know.
The world this Xenos sought to consume now consumes its
commencing reload. Our foes push to overwhelm. Stop them. The Imperium's hammer rises to strike.
Oh my god, it's so dumb that they can just ignore that. Fuck you, dude. I was in the middle of an animation. That's rude. Dude, please stop. Come on. Oh, dude, are we serious right now? Are we serious right now? I just used both my stims. Awesome, because I'm dealing with this fucking asshole. What happened to my health? Fucking piece of shit.
That pitiful Xenos was but no horror.
Just used up my stims.
The lift will take us to the cannons.
Fucking annoying. You can't be serious, man.
Together we go.
Look at how long it took for my armor to come back. That's insane.
You were close. They are amassing at the fortress.
That's nutcase, dude.
It will only result in more losses for them.
True.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Ammunition restocked.
The Tyranid scourge towers above us, but not for long.
We must reach the fortress's weapons.
Oh! Got ripped in half.
Be as an angel of death. I shall suffer your poor age for only so long.
And that's how it's done with the assault class right there. That's exactly how you do it.
You are near the last cannons. You will need to find the manual controls to operate them. We see the console. Soon we will use this fortress's weapons on the Tyranids.
Non-function. Initializing secondary system.
There's the skull crushing I've been meaning to do all day.
Mobile targeting system.
Where are you going? Don't do that. Oh, the wrong button.
May the Omnissiah steady your hand.
That's what I'm looking to do.
That's it, brothers. Show the Tyranid aims for us. Do not let its waste poison you. Press the attack. Do not let them recover, brothers.
I mean, we need to protect him, but there's nothing attacking right now. Ah, really?
Take cover.
Oh, you fuck, dude. Are you serious right now? Are you kidding?
The Imperium's hammer rises to strike. The Emperor sees your impious head.
Well, he loves me, man.
Iron Halo.
Yeah, fuck him up, dude. That's fucking obnoxious.
It expels it. We must replenish the last cannons so we can eliminate these Tyranids.
This takes so long. And it's not really getting any faster. That's the funny part. You'd think that maybe momentum would take over or something.
Cannons ready. Unleash holy fire.
Auspex and fortress communication disrupted. Return to console for reconnection.
Come on.
Servo scout detected. Synchronization complete.
The Tyranid
I forgot that that's the thing. Okay, I completely forgot that the thing about this class is that when you time the block, it builds up like a charged hit or something.
Press the attack. Do not let them take
Dude, every time. Get back here, you fat fuck.
back away from his toxic expulsions.
See how the frame rate is just taking a nosedive into dirt? Yeah. Ugh.
Weapons ready. Awaiting target. Aim and fire with the sidearm to commence attack.
The tyranny aims for us. Do not let its waste poison you.
Dude, I blocked that perfectly. What are you talking about?
Xenos' hunger is insatiable, but the Imperial...
All specs ready. Aim with sidearm to complete attack.
Keep at it, brothers. Show take cover, brothers.
That's what I thought.
Away from his filth, brothers. Keep going. We can finish this. The auxiliary generators.
Well, he threw it mostly on me, so that's okay.
This infestation.
What's not okay is now this one is completely covered. That is bullshit. That is bullshit. He doesn't always, like, he doesn't always do that.
Targets us with poison.
I love this pistol, man. It's so good. Whoa. Get rid of some of these guys. There we go. All right, we good? Can we touch it now? Yeah, go ahead. All right, he's good. He'll do it.
Generator active. Cannons are ready.
Just blows these things away, dude. I love it as a backup.
The Hierophant aims its weapons at us.
What's this? Ah.
Do not let yourself be sullied by the Xenos' weapons.
Boosh.
The Hierophant is home. Turning up.
Doo doo bow. Bow, 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 bow. All right. Well, Starfleet, I appreciate you joining me on the last mission. Sorry I didn't get you in earlier. I don't know why I didn't think to be like, hey, you want to play? But I appreciate you joining me nonetheless. And don't worry, we'll be playing a lot more in the future. I don't really know what other Warhammer games I have, but rest assured this one will show up a lot. So, because there's just so much to do. There's so much more to do. Oh, I didn't even know we got the gene seed. Nice. There's just so much more to do, and I really don't plan on stopping playing this game anytime soon. It's just too good. It's one of the best co-op shooters in the market. Alright, yeah, obviously that was reached. Let's see. Handshake. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I always prefer to have people here who I can trust. No, not that. Not that.
For the Emperor!
All right. And, of course, I want to thank all of you for joining me this evening. I hope you guys had some fun. You know? I mean, I hope you had fun watching me have fun. Because, you know, there's only so much fun that can be had watching somebody have fun. But, I mean, I hope you had fun watching me have fun, knowing that you're watching me have fun. Right. But that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. Thank you all so much for joining me. I forgot to turn this off. There we go. And I really wish this would just go. There we go. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate your time and attention as always. And please join me again Friday night. Final Fantasy XIV. We're going to continue working on our Bard. We only have a little bit of time left before the next patch comes out, and I want to be ready for more story, but I want to do it as my Bard. So join us back here on Friday night for Final Fantasy XIV Friday, right here on Full Spectrum Studios. But until then, I'm Adam Wolf. This is Warhammer Space Marine 2, and I'll see you guys later.